So I'm back today with a typeset album. I'm going to be adding a coin to the album and then upgrading an existing coin I have. So hang on, we'll take a look, get zoomed in. And before we zoom in, we'll take a look. This is the page going to be adding a coin to. And this is the first page of the album. And it is going to be the steel cent. And here's the coin. It is a 1943 steel penny, and I purchased this as a buy it now off of eBay for $2.95. If we can zoom in a little bit. It's nice condition. They listed it as BU, brilliant uncirculated. I don't know if it's been replated or not. I'm not good at distinguishing that. It might have been replated where they put a fresh coat of zinc over the top, I believe. For me, it's not a big deal. This is considered a raw coin, so I'm not worried about that. I like the condition of it. You can see all the detail. It's Philadelphia Mint, so there's no mint mark. Just has the date. Take a look at the reverse. And looks like a fingerprint right in there, which might over time cause some toning or discoloration. But again, I'm not too concerned. $3, that's like a cup of regular coffee, medium-sized coffee from most places. And this is definitely going to last me longer than a cup of coffee would, so I'm fine with that. The wheat stalks are in good shape. You can see all of the leaves. I believe these would be leaves. And then the kernels are all good. I don't see any wear. I was trying to get more information about how you can tell if something's plated or not. The information I got was that you would see areas of what looked like blue, sort of blue reflectivity. And overall the coin looks blue, and in this light it definitely looks blue. But I'm not seeing like blue areas. So again, if it's replated, that's fine. And I'll get this in the album. Press down with the paper so I don't end up putting another fingerprint on there. So the steel cent penny, or zinc-coated steel, were produced in 1943. And I'm just going to read from the Red Book. Probably most people have heard about these steel pennies. And according to the Red Book, it says, due to a copper shortage during the war year 1943, the Treasury used zinc-coated steel to make cents. And no bronze cents were officially issued that year. A few specimens struck an error on bronze or silver planchets are known to exist. And those bronze examples have sold for over 200,000 in recent years. And a similar error, a few 1944 cents were struck on steel planchets. And many of the regular steel cents of 1943 were later plated with copper, either as novelties or to deceive, and you can use a magnet to reveal their true nature. And so this 1943 Philadelphia Mint, there were quite a number of them, 684 plus million, over 684 million. And this in brilliant uncirculated. They don't have that listing in the Red Book. They have AU50. They have that valued at 50 cents, which I find the Red Book prices to be really low. Like if you go out to purchase one of these pennies, you're not going to find someone, at least online, selling it for 50 cents. Maybe at a coin shop or a garage sale, or someone just selling on Facebook Marketplace, something like that, or selling in bulk. But most of the prices out there, we're running a few dollars. And I'll often do a buy it now because I don't want to deal with auctions and having someone come in and outbid me over $1 or $2 if I'm going to spend $3 and I'm like, that's my max, and someone comes in and puts in a higher bid at the last second. I just don't want to deal with that. So I just look for something that I'm okay to pay with and a reputable seller. So that is the addition to this page. So making progress. See if we can zoom ourselves out. So making some progress on this page. I still have to get the older half cents and large cents. I've been looking at those and trying to find some that are in a decent enough quality without spending a fortune on them. Okay. So there we have that. And the next upgrade, I think I've already upgraded it once, but I'm going to upgrade it yet again. And it is this page right here, which has the half dollars. And the one I'm going to be upgrading is this 1973 Kennedy clad. And I'm going to upgrade it because I actually have now a 1967, which these were 40% silver. So that's definitely an upgrade as far as the quality of the coin. And the condition is better as well. So this, I was fortunate enough to win this on a giveaway. Some of you may follow the channel, JB Coins Incorporated. They do live auctions on their YouTube channel, and they do giveaways. And I was drawn the winner for this, which I was super excited about. I've been subscribed to their channel for years and didn't know about their auctions until recently, and started watching them. But lots of videos, informative videos is what I'm trying to say. And I looked very closely at this quarter or half dollar, and on the back there's a little bit of gunk, which is fine. Let's try to get this zoomed in here. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but it may have had some like strike through grease. There's a little area here, and then a little area here between the leg and the wing feather, and then again down here between the leg and the tail feather. And there's some toning happening here, and it kind of catches the edge of it, of that slightly, oops. It looks depressed rather than raised, so that's why I'm not sure if that's struck through grease. I don't know that it's a die clash, because I think when it's like a die chip, not a die clash, but a die chip, it actually builds up material, whereas this looks like the material is sort of cut away. And I looked at this other Kennedy half to see, well, maybe that was just, and you can see it's like very clean in the fields. There isn't that, see them side by side. You can see it's like just a little bit brighter right there. It's reflecting a little more light. So I'm not sure what that is. Just a little error. It's nothing significant, but I thought that was kind of neat. And here's a little closer view of the obverse. There is a little streak going across here, and again, that's totally fine. So let's get this in the album. We'll zoom out a little bit right in here. Not going to use my fingers to, oops. Not going to use my fingers to press down because I don't want to leave a big fingerprint. Okay. Actually, I will slide that in later. The coin is raised slightly, so the edge of this plastic is just hitting the rim of that, so I don't want to mess up the coin. I'll just put that aside for right now. And so there we have a nice upgrade. And I do have some more coins to add to the album. I'll do those in a separate video. This video's also gotten a little long, and I wanted to share some thoughts I had about this album. And one of them is that for the album, I want the coins in good condition where you can see enough of the detail, but I don't want to spend a lot of money, especially because I feel like in this album they can tone, they can get damaged, but I also like to be able to like see the coins and handle them. I don't like slabbed coins because I feel like you're just looking at an image of a coin. And I'm thinking about taking the plastic out of all of these, removing all the plastic so I can see the coins better, maybe just on the front side. And so then I thought, well, what I could do then is for the more modern coins, I can get ones for this album that aren't very expensive. Like this was less than $3. Let's just say $3. This came with a birth year set, and I think it was $39 for the whole set. So I got numerous coins for that. And then I had purchased some graded coins in slabs from PCGS and was hearing people talking about registry sets. So I thought, oh, what's that? And so I went to their site and looked, and of course got sucked right in. And so I'm like, oh, I want to build my typeset on there. And so what I've been doing is looking for coins, the modern coins, and trying to find those slabbed and looking at prices. And so I looked at the Statehood Quarter, which in my album I have the 2008 Oklahoma. And I chose that one because it's the last year. And I don't know if it's the lowest mintage, but it's a lower mintage. And then I found this Proof PCGS 2008, and this is Proof 70 DCAM, which stands for Deep Cameo, and the holder is flawless. There's no scratches, and the coin, of course, is flawless because Proof 70 is the highest grade you can get for a Proof or another coin that would be mint state, but this was issued specifically as a Proof, so it should be high quality. The dog is barking at something in the background there. And the price on this, I believe, was $25. Let me check. Yeah, so I paid $25 for this. I think it was free shipping. And then I can register this on the PCGS website. And then that way, the quarter that's in here, I'm not so worried about like, oh, it has to be like the most perfect, best condition I can get. I can get this, take this out of circulation. And these coins that are in here, I can look at and not worry about them getting damaged. And then I have this coin, which I'll put in a slab holder. And I don't know, maybe it's crazy to like double the collection. But for right now, I'm liking this strategy. And then the other quarter I purchased was the Washington 1965 through 1998 clad. And again, I thought, okay, maybe I can find that relatively inexpensive. And so I did find this Proof 70 Deep Cameo 1998. Of course, last year of the clad quarter. And just gorgeous coin. And it's that both of these also, let's see, does this one have the gold shield? No, this one does not have the gold shield. So I'm trying also to get them with the gold shield because that adds I don't know if actually it adds a little more value, but it's their anti-theft. And for this coin, I paid, I think I also paid about $25. And PCGS website has these valued at $40, I believe. Which I don't think anyone's selling these at $40, but This way I have a flawless condition coin. And what I discovered is that the proofs are often less expensive than the regular strike coins. So something that's MS70 is going to be way more expensive than a proof 70. And I go with the cameos, the deep cameos, because I think in the long run those get a little better premium. I don't know, it was just a thought, a way that I could satisfy wanting the best quality coin in here without worrying about damaging them. So that's where we are with the Typeset album. Stay tuned, I will have another video out showing some more additions to the album and probably some more slabbed coins as well. And I can actually make a video showing the registry sets and what that looks like if folks are interested. I can post the video on that. And once again, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one, and Happy New Year to all. I know the Lunar New Year is coming up very soon, so Happy New Year to everyone who celebrated, and Happy New Year to everyone who's about to celebrate it.